Hey, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. I hope that y'all are doing well. This your girl, Tonetta, of course. So I was coming to y'all just with the quick morning video this morning, just, of course, checking in, saying what's going on, that kind of thing. Because I know I've been a little bit MIA in these past, like, few months, I guess I put it that way. I'm getting back into the groove of things. I know some of y'all may have seen some of the things that was going on, but or called or text or message or that kind of thing, too. There was a death in the family. There were some other severe things going on, that kind of thing too, that we had to take care of and still in the process of taking care of too. But like I said, definitely, I'm back. I guess I say that, especially doing my videos, because I was asked over the weekend, where's my videos? So I'm like, okay, I know I haven't been back here. So like I said, I was coming back because I've made changes, had to make some changes with all the stuff going on too, so that I can get things straight on my end, I guess, as well. So like I said, definitely I'm back this morning. I just want to say hello, good morning, happy Monday to y'all. I don't even know what the basis of this video is, but it'll be something, I can tell you that. But like I said, definitely I'm really glad to be back. So like I said, definitely, like I said, a lot has been on, it's been going on. But like I said, the main thing that I know that with everything that has been on these last several months, is that change is always inevitable. Whether it's a good change or a bad change, whether it's a death or something going on that's chaotic or whatever it is, or something that's going on happy, something that's going on great, that's good. Like I said, change, whatever it is always inevitable. Like I said, that's the main, I guess, lesson I've learned over these last several months. And there's nothing that we can do to, of course, prevent change. I guess I put it that way. It's going to happen whether we like it or not. And I know, like I said, back in the day, I had a hard time with change and trying to control, back when I was growing up, teenager, early 20s, all that kind of stuff, having a hard time. Not saying I had I love change. I love to do things different because as I'm told, may have ADHD, which I doubt it. But like I said, definitely, I like to do things that, of course, that interest me for one. But like I said, I'm very easy and quick to like switch things up and try new things and just jump in there and figure it out, that kind of thing. Like I said, that's always been me. So it's not the problem with the change as far as me doing the activity different. I guess I put it that way as well. But when it comes to change, what I notice with myself and others is more of the mental games that of course are played, I guess, in your head over and over again. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing that? Is this good? Is this going to work? Why did so-and-so pass away? Why did this happen to this person? Why did all those why questions, all these things that we always, like I said, that all those scripts that we play in our head, that's the main thing that keeps us stuck and stagnant and not wanting to create the change in the first place. And like I said, that's something that I've kind of always known, but like I said, it really hit home these last several months with all the things that, of course, the changes that I was experiencing and going through. And like I said, definitely it's just been a whirlwind. And like I said, when you think about change like that, when you think about it as you can, of course, do the action, but of course, it's the mental games that your mind plays or that you play because you've had other experiences in the past that may have turned out wrong, because you've had other experiences, and I've had as well, where you were possibly mistreated or cheated on, or you lost money, or I don't know, you started a business, it was a failure, or whatever the case may be, which all those things may be the case. I'm pretty sure a lot of us, if not all of us, have been through things like that. But one thing, like I said, that I've always known is that regardless as to what is going on in your life, I guess I put it that way, there's always a silver lining. There always is a lesson that you're learning in some aspect, I guess I put it that way. And I know when you're in the midst of change, when you're in the midst of all the chaos going on, you don't see that silver lining or that lesson right then. But trust me, it'll come. And I know it'll come when you get quiet with yourself. I guess I put it that way. Even if it's in the middle of the night, because the last several weeks, between like 1 and 3 in the morning, I've been up actually, every single night. So I know there's a message or something that I need to learn from the heavens. I already know that, because this is not the first time this has happened. So I'm sure there's more change coming as well. But like I said, you have to get quiet with yourself if you have to pray during those times, or read the Bible during those times, if that's something that you do. If not, meditate during those times. Get quiet with yourself to figure out what download is coming within your head. I guess I put it that way. What activities or actions are coming within your spirit. Otherwise, how are you going to know what to do? We can make all these, as I've done before too, all these crazy actions, doing all these things, but we have to get quiet with ourselves to figure out what is going on and what that lesson is that we need to learn within these situations. And yes, you get solutions that way. At least I've gotten solutions and ways to move forward from my quiet times as well. I'm sure you can too. Even if that quiet times mean that you pull out your journal, which I've done that too, and write. And good morning, Christine. I hope that you're doing well. And thank you for tuning in this morning as well. And like I said, even if that quiet time requires you to, of course, get your journal out and write to figure out what the lesson was and all the stuff that you're going through, then do that. If that's a quiet time for you, some folks, I love doing Qigong now. But I've been doing it for like the last several years, off and on, that kind of thing. But that's something that I really love. And I at least do it a few times a week at least. And like I said, that's a moving meditation for me to, of course, think, to process, to shut down, I guess, shut my mind down as much as I can to, of course, focus on whatever's coming in, I guess, coming into my head. I guess I put it that way. Oh, awesome. I'm glad you're in sunny Florida. I'm in sunny Tucson, and it's 88 degrees this morning. I don't know what your temp is down there, but I think we're supposed to be at 106. Close to probably 110 again, because it's been like that for like the last 2 weeks, I think. But what's your temp supposed to be today in Florida, Christina? Please let me know. But like I said, getting quiet, like I said, we have changes. Like I said, it is definitely inevitable. There's no way that we can prevent change in our life. We can try to prevent it all we want and stuff it up under the rug and push it up under the carpet and all these kind of things. But we have to realize that that change is still going to affect us in some type of way, whether it's good or bad. And like I said, those are the things, like I said, I've been thinking about this for the past several months. Of course, like I said, I lost my grandfather. That was back in, late April. Then, of course, we had all this other stuff going on. We had to move and had a new addition to our household. And then there were some issues going on. And we had to, of course, to work on, all of us need to work on, I guess I put it that way, to, of course, I guess, like I said, to get things under wraps. And like I said, it's just been constant change after another. And like I said, that's why I've been gone for like these past several months, I guess you can say, and been in and out, that kind of thing. But like I said, definitely, like I said, change is definitely inevitable, but we have to learn that in every situation, there is a silver lining. I don't care how bad it is or how good it is. If you still have breath in your body, or, the eyes to see, the ears to hear, all that kind of stuff, there's a lesson there that you can think about, and you have sound mind, you can, of course, get those things figured out. But you have to sit quiet within yourself to figure those things out. Otherwise, it's just going to be a bunch of chaos and just mumble jumble in your head. I've been there many a time, so that's why I'm telling y'all this. Was going through that recently as well. I had to start getting quiet, and I'm sure that's why I've been up every night between 1 and 3. Sometimes can't even get back to sleep. I'm pretty sure that there's something that I'm needing to see and needing to learn at this present time. And that's been going on for at least the past month. Probably 2 month and a half maybe, but still, past month. And like I said, we have to get quiet within ourselves to figure out what lessons are we needing to learn, y'all, within the change that we're taking. Like I said, definitely, whether it's a change that you're making or not, sometimes it's going to come when you don't even want it. Like I said, death comes when you don't even want it. It happens all the time, but we have to, like I said, it's not the change, but within itself, the actual creating something. It's the mental thoughts that come in our heads about what happened in the past, why this person was taken away, why this has happened, this is not fair, all those types of scripts that we actually replay all the time in our heads. That's usually the issue when it comes to change. It's not the actual activity, but it's the thoughts that run through our head all the time. And like I said, with these last, 2-3 months, that's the main lesson or the main silver lining I've learned, even though I'm not done with it. But like I said, still, it's just been a whirlwind. And like I said, we have to figure out what that silver lining is in order for us to plan to move forward. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck in those thoughts all the time and not being able to go anywhere. Now, I know I have to get out first. I got to get to work. Well, go ahead and get into the building, I guess, go to work. But like I said, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. And Christina, you said you think it's going to be, I guess, close to 92. Well, that'd be, well, I'm going to say awesome. If you like the sun in the summer, I guess that's awesome. But I'm a person that loves the cold and the snow still, but I still like the sun too. It's good vitamin D. So like I said, that definitely is a good temp, because I know y'all have like a lot of beaches. I don't know if you like the beach or lakes or anything like that. It could be a good day for you to go out and get some sun and get in the water. So I look at that one. So I know Tucson, we don't have any beaches surrounding us, but you can drive maybe like an hour, 2 hours to some, I guess I put it that way, lakes and stuff like that. But of course, California is several hours away, but it's all right. But like I said, definitely get out and get you some sun, sis. And thank you, Wanda, for tuning in. I hope that you're doing well too. And like I said, I'm going to get my butt off here as I got to get into work this morning. But for those who catch the replay, like I said, just think about this and definitely enjoy. I guess I put it that way. And I hope a light bulb goes off in somebody's head this morning about change. And like I said, of course, learning the lessons within that change. So y'all take care. I'll see y'all in the morning. Peace out, y'all.